Hi and welcome to Add More Zest with Diamonds, and my name is Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and you may remember that I did an unboxing on a booknook, the Secret Rhythm booknook. Well, Catherine has finished it. It does have a little access point for you to be able to get to lights and things. And she has finished the inside. So what you do is if you lift this up, you can tap to turn the lights on, and then you can see all the little details inside. So everything is glued down, which is what's allowing me to hold it basically on its back edge, so it's as though you guys are looking at it front on. Try not to get my lights to shine on it, but the detail in this is absolutely gorgeous. You've got some guitars hung up, you've got loads of LPs, books, you've got a desk with a mug, and some work being done. You've got a gramophone at the back and a little chess set, and then we've got upstairs as well with a balcony and even more bits. So absolutely gorgeous little book nook. So I wanted to show you what that one looked like finished, and then I'm also going to show you another one. Oh, lights, focus please. This one is called the Eternal Bookstore. So it's another type of book nook. They have absolutely loads of different ones, but this one's called the Eternal Bookstore. You do get a light kit as well, so that you can light it up, of course, similar to this one. This one also comes with the dust cover, so you will end up peeling this off, and that allows you to put the front on so that it doesn't get dusty. Now, one thing I didn't notice at the time, but I did notice later, when Catherine was making it, there were a couple of different types of sheets that they give you. So these two here are paper. In fact, are all of these paper? Oh, all of these ones are. So these are all paper, but in Catherine's last one, she did have some that were stickers. So in this instance, they all look to be paper because you actually fold in the pages. So they're all the pages that will then go into a book. This one's all got pages as well, and then we've got separate pieces. But she did have quite a few in the last one that were actually stickers. So this one's called, say, the Eternal Bookstore. And can you see in these images how you have books that are sort of looks like they're open in the middle of being read, and that's the bits that you fold up. Catherine had no problems at all with the instructions, but it does give you full details of all the wooden blocks that you get, and it gives you full assembly instructions for these. And she basically just went through it step by step. This one looks like it gives you a little staircase. It's a little staircase that goes at the back, and then you put your dividing wall up. For your staircase that you can see through the door, you have a staircase to get to the upper level. And then, of course, all the books and the bookshelves. We've got a fireplace in this one. So you make your full-on intricate fireplace, and it goes through everything step by step. Gives you all the letters as to which wood piece to find them on. It also tells you when you do need to pay attention to some directions of things to make sure that it goes in properly. And yeah, you basically go through all the step-by-step bits, popping in your LEDs as you go. So what I love to look at is these, and I thought I had a knife in here to be able to get in this, but I don't. I do have some scissors. Oh, let's use these tweezers. I don't want to end up catching anything by just going at it with a pair of scissors. But let's have a look at the gorgeous wood pieces that we get on this one. Let me put the top back on my tweezers so I don't have to keep struggling to carry those. But yeah, so we have, of course, what will be one side printed on the inside and the outside. So some of the pieces that you put on the wall, it does tell you where to put them. We then have what will be a very huge amount of books. These are like the inserts for some of the books. Catherine did quite a few of these on her last one. So she'll be putting covers on books. We've got that lamp that we sort of saw in one of the first stages. We've got some of the pictures. So even the pictures that will then go onto the wall, they are made of this wood. So you do get the dimension of it being a picture. Excuse me. We've got some that are small, some that are bigger. We've got some intricate pieces as well, but will make up some of the actual inside bookcases and things. We've also got what looks like it's going to be some sort of mantle. Maybe that's for the fireplace, maybe not. But yes, some gorgeous pieces in these. Oh look, we have a little pup. Looks to be having, oh, he's not quite asleep. I thought he was asleep on top of these pieces, but they pop out separate, so he must go somewhere else. We've got, looks like the landing, the flooring for the upstairs. This could potentially be a bookshelf. We've got parts here for a chair, so you do tend to make up the full furniture pieces. We've got railings for going for upstairs. So some of these I'm sort of guessing what they will be. This has actually got quite a few intricate details. Whether they don't seem to pop out, so I'm not even sure if you can see it. It is a very, very thinly scored line. So it's either for detail or I think it's potentially for sticking something onto to give it more detail. We then have some rows of books already done in wood. We've got a plant, we've got a ladder. Here's our fireplace. So we have our fire to go in our fireplace, but then we also have some more big intricate pieces. Some of the detail in these are absolutely gorgeous. A few more of the solid pieces that will give you your floors and things. Then we have what looks like it will be the back. So we do have part printed on, but then some will be added on afterwards. And then we have another side with printing on both sides. You cannot change the life length, but you can change its width. There we go. So yeah, this looks like a fun little intricate one with, as say, fireplace, quite a lot of books. I reckon she'll be making books for quite a while. But as I say, there is loads and loads of different ones. Let me just pop the light back on in this one, but you can see the sort of detail that you end up with. This one's got ladders right at the back that go up to this top level, whereas this one, as we saw in the booklet, has what looks like a little step walkway. So you sort of do another little layer. This one's also got loads and loads of bookshelves in with it. And you can see that cabinet at the back. That's what actually hides in between that cabinet at the back is hides the battery pack for the light in this. It does have a clear film on the top as well, so no dust is going to get in the top the same way it's not going to get in the front. And they're just so fun to put together as well, because you just find all those intricate little pieces as you're doing it. This one has some things just stuck on the wall, and then it also has the likes of a frame that's a little bit thicker. And say we've got the cute little coffee cup, you've got a chair with things on, we've also got this little stand with what looks like some music sheets rolled up in it. There's even cassette tapes and things on the back shelf as well, which I'm not sure if you can see, but it is something that you will see more and more the more you look. Up at the top at the back here is also a piano. There is a piano there with a bottle of wine on the top of it and a wine glass, and a cat sat there. You've also got a light, a lamp in the back that has light coming from it. There's also light coming from the top. Directly down from the top there's a light the other side of here that shines in, and then there's also a couple of lights that come in from this top balcony and shine down, so that you can truly see everything that's in there. But yeah, that's the secret rhythm that she's completed, and this is the internal bookstore, which is now her next project. So I will pop a link down below to this one, to the eternal bookstore, though of course by all means go and browse, though your decision may be a little bit harder to make, because they have absolutely loads of them that are truly intricate and detailed and look amazing on any bookshelf, to be honest. I mean, books look good on their own, but to have things within books brings another little level of excitement. But yeah, thank you to CuteBee for sending me this one as well. This one is going to go back to uni with Catherine, because she absolutely loves building these. So I'll be sure to show you what this one looks like when she brings it home. It will come home at some point. I'm just not sure when. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.